Hello, I'm Matthew from Ludovox.fr, and today I'm going to give you an overview of Chakra. So Chakra is a game where you're going to place and move some energy into your own body and chakras. So this is a game for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and for around half an hour a game. So in this game you are going to be meditating and you want to gather energy from the Maya, and you're going to move it into your own body, and you want to align, to harmonize your chakras. So why do you do that? You do that because every time you fill a chakra with the right type of energy, you are going to get victory points out of it. And the chakras have different values, and you want to have the most victory points at the end of the game. So the game is played over the course of several rounds. The players are going to take turns, and the game is going to end when a player has filled 5 of their chakras, and then you're going to play the same number of rounds and then count up the victory points. So during your turn, you have only one action to choose among 3. The first action you can take is receiving energy from the Maya. So when you receive energy, you're going to choose a column, and you want to take up to 3 energy. You can take from 1 to 3. So you're going to take energies which have different colors from the same column. That means if I choose this column, I can take the red, I can take the light blue, but I cannot take the second light blue because it's the same color. So I will place them into my Baggia bubbles, and then I can move them down because I want my blue, for example, to get into the blue and the red to go to the red. But the problem is that we have to do that later. Instead of putting my energy, the energy that I'm receiving into the Baggia bubbles, I can spend and lock this inspiration token. I will be able to place it in a free space, and that allows me to place the energy I collected onto that same chakra. So that allows me for more flexibility in choosing the right spot to be. So this is already starting to get interesting because I'm quite nearer from the red, for example. Once I take energy from the Maya, I will have to fill that energy with new energies. So the second action I can take is channeling my energy. So to channel my energy, I will use these inspiration tokens, and this is why you don't want to use that many and lock that many there, because it will slow you. So if I want to use to channel my energy, I will place one inspiration token onto one of my free actions. So for example, this one. This one will tell me, okay, choose an energy and move it down 3 spaces. So I'll choose red, 1, 2, 3, and I moved it towards the red space, which is its right place. Some energies will move up, some other moves will allow me to move 1 energy up, 1 energy down, and so on and so forth. When you do several moves with the same action, you will have to perform these moves one after the other, and all the places you land on must be legal, because you can't have more than 3 energies per space. This is really important. So now, what happens when you make a full chakra? When you fill a full chakra with the right type of energy, the first thing that is going to happen is that if it is locked with some inspiration, you gather it, which is very interesting. The second thing is that you will not be able to take any more of these energies in the Maya. The third thing is, if with moves you should go up or down, you will ignore that space. This means it's a free space and you can basically go faster. The third action that you can take is meditate. Meditating is very important because it will allow you to recuperate all of your tokens. You gather them back and they go into your pool, except for the tokens that were previously locked. Finally, meditating will allow you to peek at one of the scoring tokens. So for example, I really want to know, what does the red do? I will take a red token, peek at the red, and see its 4 points, and then place it down. So this is how I gather information about the scoring. You also have these black energies, which do not match any of the chakras. These are negative energy that you need to channel and to get back to the earth. If you do, at the end of the game, they will be worth victory points. Additionally, if you take this action, you will be able to spend those to retrieve an energy of your choosing into the bag, so this allows you for more flexibility. And you would place that newfound energy into your Baggia bubbles. So the game will continue until a player has 5 chakras that are harmonized. You play the same number of turns as everyone, and then you score up victory points. So to score up victory points, you're going to flip the tokens, the scoring tokens, and score points according to the harmonized chakras that you control. Additionally, you will have 1 victory point for each negative energy into your earth area. And if you have the most harmonized chakras from the red to, well, upwards, so if you have the longest chain from the red, you're going to get a bonus of 2 victory points. You total the scores, and the highest score is going to win. That's it. You know almost everything about Chakra. So Chakra is a game about balancing the actions, because you will have to balance what you take and what you channel. That's it. Bye-bye, and see you on LudoChrono.